Yo, what's up, Shady Elemental Gamer, back again with that Final Fantasy Type-0 HD greatness. So, it's mission day now, so I'm gonna head out to the, I'm gonna head out to Rubrum. So, I'm gonna have to run all the way back to there, and I have to grind to level 22. So, that's something to look forward to.
Good luck to you.
Something that's probably Let's Play, I don't know what number this Let's Play is, but it's important that I keep track of the numbers when I'm numbering my Let's Plays, just to keep it as consistent as possible. I'm gonna head through here.
I'm rooting for you.
Alright, so as for characters to grind, I'm gonna definitely choose King for now, because he's like right there. Like he just needs one more level to be at the level I need to be at the level for the mission. So I'm gonna head through and leave Academia. I mentioned a few Let's Plays that fuck, I forgot what it was that I mentioned, but hopefully I'll remember it. I'm gonna brainstorm until I remember it. So yeah, I was talking about I did the mission where you summon Ifrit, but I think it's because I avoided the channeling gate, which is like a shortcut, but you have to earn it by defeating the channeling gate. So I don't know how that goes, but I missed out on a few extra parts because of that, which was convenient, but at the same time, there are parts that I really wanted to see, but it's all good. I'm not complaining too much. Could be wrong though, but it's nothing really too serious. So I'm gonna do some grinding with King over here. So this is my level grind talk time thing that I had going on. So this is good. I don't mind it. But absorb all that other stuff. So I was actually watching a YouTube vid of another really great YouTuber. His name is Shadow Elite, and he makes really awesome JRPG videos. And he was basically talking about censorship and Japanese games. And I was like, wow, I didn't even think, Japanese games don't really need censors because they're American games are more over the top than Japanese games. American games are more violent and stuff. Other than newest Mortal Kombat X, that thing is just violent as fuck. The fatalities are just gruesome as shit. Even so far as being macabre. It's just sickening, And I'm saying that, and I'm a grown ass man, but they got Grand Theft Auto where you're shooting innocent people and pedestrians if you want to, run them over. Even though those games are fun, they're still pretty violent. So I'm like, how is Japan censoring their games? Because I actually looked up on Wikipedia because I wanted to figure out when one of my favorite strategy games, Advance Wars Days of Ruin came out. And I remember back then I used to play a lot of strategy games on portables because they were just they made me feel smart and they were portable. So I was looking that up, and it actually released in 2008 in North America, but it released in 2013 in Japan, as a downloadable game on 3DS or something. So I'm like, how is that possible when the game is actually made in Japan? But I think the reason why is because the game had a lot of, it was a more mature storyline, but I'm like, whatever. It wasn't sickening or anything on the level of Mortal Kombat, like I said earlier. But it was a more mature story, and I guess that's why Japan sort of held out on releasing it, which I don't get. But yeah, Advance Wars Days of Ruin is pretty great though. I'm hoping to see another Advance Wars game, hopefully on 3DS, new 3DS, or Wii U or something. We're getting Fire Emblem love. As for Fire Emblem, I'm really excited for the Fire Emblem Shin Megami Tensei spin-off that they have. I thought it looked really cool for Wii U. And it's not I can't really tell what kind of game it's gonna be like. It probably plays a RPG. But it looks really cool, and I would really love to play it. But yeah, I'm going to continue this on the next Let's Play.